Very good morning to all of you. Welcome back to my show, English in the Garden. And I am Janpha. I'm in Nonthaburi, Thailand. And this morning, as usual, I would like to talk about books. And this particular book is very useful. I bought it from Malacca in Malaysia about a month ago. The title of which, as you can see, is Traditional Malay Medicinal Plants. Traditional Malay Medicinal Plants is a book compiled by two scholars, Muhammad Zakaria and Mustafa Ali Muhammad, published by the Institute of Translation and Books of Malaysia in 2010. And it's a very useful book. It has two parts. The first part is on uh, the stories of traditional medicines in Malaysia, the use of medicinal plants in Malaysia, and their culture. The second part of the book is a collection of database, the name of the plant, the scientific name, common name, and the local name with illustrations and description. Many of the plants, many of the plants in Malaysia are similar to medicinal plants found in Thailand or Indonesia or the Philippines because geographically the Malay Peninsula and mainland Asia and the islands in the regions they are connected geographically, and it's written in the English language, very easy to access, not too difficult. And I will tell you more about the book later. There are many interesting ideas in the book that I found to be valuable and worth reading in details. We have learned from the book, you will learn about traditional medicine, medicinal plants, the use of plants in medicine in many countries around the world, in Japan, in Indonesia, in Thailand, and other countries. You will also learn about historical facts or historical discussions, for example, on the use of medicinal plants by Hippocrates around 490 years before Jesus Christ. And one thing that you have learned is that the medicinal knowledge or expertise in medicines relies a lot on the use of medicinal plants, on plants. The book said around 60%, but I would say it's more. The book like this is a gem because it contains useful information that can be used by not only academics, pharmacists, or medical doctors, but general readers like us who have access to the book can make use of the information in the book. You may say that it's already online, you can find many things on the internet, but the book is pretty handy and you can have a look and read it. I can see my cat actually. So I will leave you with the idea that knowledge sharing is very important. In the past, in the past, only educated and wealthy people or scholars would have access to medical practice or knowledge of medicinal plants. But nowadays, this kind of factual information or this kind of things can be accessed, can be utilized, or can be used by just almost everybody, provided that you got to study it carefully. There are many facts and myths. What is prac- what is appropriate, what can be done, and what is not appropriate, what shouldn't be done. So before you use any medicinal plants, you have to study the side effects very carefully. And another idea I will leave you with is the passing on, the dissemination of knowledge. Hippocrates has learned about medicine, the use of medicinal plants from Egypt, with according to history, and then he passes it on to Aristotle, and Aristotle in turn pass on to other scholars and to us. So this is one of the book that you should read. Traditional Malay medicinal plants. And I want you to, read and have a look and compare that with Thai medicinal plants or Myanmar medicinal plants. I'm Janpha, and this is my show, English in the Garden. But I'm not in my garden, as you can see. I am in my library. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more shows coming soon.